Shop's answer. Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
And jump in. Bow, 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 bow. All right, so while you guys log in, throw up some music for you guys, and then we can do a quick recap on what was happening last time. Ooh, turn that down just a little bit. Why would you? I didn't realize that there was actually a way to limit the frame rate on Foundry. Yeah, so you can like artificially limit it if you want to. All right, let me. Yeah, we can now. Oh, wow. Bethany's super quiet. I have you up at max. Yeah, right. Everybody's continuing to upgrade their computers as the day goes on. All right, guys. As everybody filters in, I know Tyrell said he'd be in a little bit. Steven, no word from him, so he may be chasing around his kids with cereal on the wall or something. Reminder, we are streaming on Twitch, so there may be some people here joining us. We'll see. I had a couple of friends who were going to maybe come and watch, maybe Aaron Bates, so we'll see. But if anybody is watching, welcome to our wonderful catastrophe. This is one of the two campaigns. The other one is as much of a catastrophe, if not more of a catastrophe than this one, but that's for tomorrow. So, while you guys are getting logged in, I think we have pretty much everybody in right now. Why don't we do a recap of what happened last time? Interesting.
Orcs
There we go.
and other things that were attacking the town, and we started with just that fight and got through it essentially. A few buildings were destroyed in the war, but through and through, or all in all, I guess, most people did pretty well, survived. I think we were still fighting for the town, while the two giants, one of them has started digging in the center of the town, as led by his weird rod, while the other, I believe, is guarding him.
Well,
I believe that
all right.
other one just destroyed Astriel.
That's how we're starting out.
Context.
Great. All right. There were a couple of other little pieces of information that I want to remind you guys about, so you don't forget some key pieces of information. Tyler, you remember what happened with you?
Yeah, as far as the flashback scale or
Yeah.
the out of that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, do you want me to summarize it or
Yeah, just
Okay.
give a little summary so everybody remembers what happened.
Yeah, so after I got flattened into the ground, I was in the body of a little kid who saw a couple of giants raise out of the water and broke my boat. And they wanted to learn about us young, humble humans. So I went to give them lessons every week. And at some point, another giant, I think, like came out of a storm cloud or something and took the two away, and then they never came back again.
All right. And then remember when you woke up, which you did wake up, in fact, you could suddenly understand what those fire giants were speaking in front of you, whereas before you could not comprehend. Let's see. I think that takes us pretty much up to what we are currently doing then. So let me transition you guys over.
Is there a way to control the volume of the music?
There is, if you go over to the audio playlist tab on the right,
Mm-hmm.
the music should be there. Yes or no?
No. Oh, wait, there it goes. Never mind. It turns out it doesn't slide. It's not until you release it that it goes down.
Oh, wow. All right. So here we currently are, and Astrael just got flattened. So that's what we got going on here. But Astrael, as I said before, you did wake up. If I can click on you, this guy's massive. You did wake up with one tiny hit point to keep you alive after just being bulldozed by this fire giant dreadnought. Now, as far as what was going on, Astria, I think you had just taken your turn, and then we had the fire giants, and now I believe it was going to be Doratha and the city guard, if I remember correctly. Anybody have any objections to that?
Sounds right.
All right, then. I do believe we have a Doratha in the game as well.
You want me to go ahead and play her again?
Yeah, go ahead. Steven's not here, so we need somebody.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call in another guard to aid us, because we're going to need all the help we can get.
All right, another
So
guard.
rally in another guard for me, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a swing at this orc here. Let's see. Okay, so 20 should hit, I'm assuming, yes.
Yep. And was that the... sorry, I see which one you were pointing to. Was it the one that was...
The one I'm, like, standing right in front of. Or is that one already...
Oh, he's knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, is he knocked out?
That's the one that got like stunned off of his.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if he's like down for the count, then let's swing over here. This guy's also knocked out, but isn't the axe beak still like?
The Axbeak is
Alive?
still alive. It is. He's
And
just got this
conscious.
lifeless orc on his back that's just like flopping about, basically.
Same.
Well, let's try and like take that axe beak down then, so he's not running rampant and
Did you say same?
clawing people.
I did.
All right. Then let's see what we got here.
The
Right.
Skyrim music is great.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good point. Not all is nice and dandy here in Tribor.
No.
I'm really hoping he pulls
Say
out like
it,
the
so-
"you've been caught by a guard" thing.
just you never should have come here.
I feel like the two guards that are, or this guard in front of me, could probably take him out.
All right. Yep. So there's one attack against the Axbeak that does a pretty decent amount of damage, but the Axbeak is still up, in fact. So you're going to have the other guards attack.
Guard that just joined has to wait, correct?
He does.
All right, so I've got the other two that are going to go ahead, and the first one will take a spear throw.
Okay.
I guess he's standing right there. He can do a one-handed spear attack. We'll do that. Oof. Big damage, guys.
All right. 17 will hit, but yeah, it's kind of falls a little bit short and just catches a couple of feathers and rips it off, but the Axbeak is still up and running with his incoherent rider. And
then one more guard will take his turn. Again, excellent damage.
Wow. I was about to say, was that another two? All right.
Yeah.
Both of these guards are a little bit out of their wits, as this is something bigger than they've ever seen before, this invasion of their town. So they're not exactly aiming steady right now. All right, Kanali is going to be up next.
Alrighty. Well, I don't really want to go towards that fire giant because that's sketchy. But I think I could probably take out this guy from the roof here. I believe that I disengaged and was hiding at this point on the roof. I don't quite
Yeah.
remember.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm just take a shot with the short bow with this sword here. What do you mean I can't use the macros? God damn. All right, well, it's not letting me do my dice roll thing, so I gotta. manually
I'm
do this instead.
sorry.
I feel offended. Okay. Nope. That should be +6.
That's fine. So 18.
Yep.
All right, and 18 is enough. Just barely.
All right.
And this
That should
was... Wait, was this the Orog?
Yeah, right next to the fire giant.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
guy. Okay. All right.
Crap, we got it. Well. Damn, I had this thing all mapped out, but now I gotta like figure it out.
For your damage.
Yeah, because it's weird. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Give me a moment.
One moment. Ooh, did you hear that? That was a dragon.
Thanks.
That's all I need.
Spoilers.
Just kidding.
Shit.
There be dragons.
What the hell? Where
afoot.
is his freaking? Well, I want to say it's +6, but I can't figure out where it is.
For your attack?
Yeah.
What you got? What you got there? How's it?
Here we
For
go.
short bow?
It should be +3, +6. Oh, it says +9. There we go. That's what it is.
Okay. The Orog takes the hit
Oh,
to the
no,
back
no.
as he was one of the Orogs escorting the fire giant into this campsite that started to be dug up. So he does take that arrow to the back and now realizes that he's surrounded a little bit. Canali, anything
Does
else?
someone go with the sneak attack or no?
I don't think you're close enough, not even to Astriel.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Then try and just do a hide with my bonus action, see if I can still save the shadows.
All right,
Kind of up on the roof.
let's see.
I'm trying to fix the macros. Well,
All right.
not great.
As you're backing down, your foot gets caught on a little shingle and it breaks loose, and the Orog has a pretty good idea that someone's on the roof. Canali, anything else?
Oh, that's it.
All right,
Maybe
Adrian.
I'm gonna move to the other side of this roof, kind of over here.
Adrian is
Nope.
not here yet. Scar's not here yet, so it's over to Millie.
Oh, let's go sort of like it.
Okay. So last I remember, the hill giant is under my crown of madness.
Facts.
So does it go on my turn, or does it go on its turn?
It does go on your turn. Did I just roll something for you on accident? I did. I accidentally collected your stuff. So for Crown of Madness, oh, it's on its turn. So that'll be after everybody goes. It's on its turn then.
Okay.
But if you want to maintain control over it, you have to use your action to do that.
Okay. Yes, I do want to do that.
Okay.
And I guess that's it. I mean, I don't have a bonus action.
You can move
Yeah, that's true.
if you want.
Where am I?
You are right there.
Okay, and where's Astriel?
He
You're
is.
underneath?
He's
Right
basically.
below the giant.
Yeah, basically underneath
I was
the
thinking of like,
giant.
it might be good to help heal you, but I don't know if I'm going right underneath that giant.
Do you have to get in touch range?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Okay, that being said, I guess I'll just kind of move towards a little bit closer towards this house, and then I don't really want to move any further. I still want some protection from this little house right here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I guess I'll do Orthavir.
Do right. DM's gonna be nice. You can still bardically inspire people.
Oh yeah, that is a bonus action. Let me check my bardic inspiration. So bardic inspiration. Um, Let's bardically inspire Wodek.
Oh,
All right, Wodek.
cool. Raising a touch.
And not yet. Millie also has Orthavir,
Yes.
one of the people from the town that is helping you guys fight this onslaught.
This is this is a bad guy, right?
It is.
Okay. Is he made of fire? I don't remember.
No, he's not. He's like a almost like orc type.
And is he damaged?
He's not been hit so far, but the two of them are the one over there and the one over here are starting to surround Foehammer.
Okay, I'm going to, or Orthavir is gonna shoot a witch bolt at this guy.
Okay.
So on a hit, target takes 1d12 lightning damage.
Yep, and then on each of the subsequent turns, you can just automatically do damage to it. Otherwise, the spell ends, but not bad. So go ahead and make your attack.
Should be rolling.
I don't see anything. Let's see. I do not consume spell slots. Spell. Did it when I
There it goes.
rolled.
Oh, did it do it?
Yeah, but it did 2d12.
Yeah, I tried to do it twice, but we can
Got it.
take the first one.
All right. Yeah. Well, the. Okay. I'll count the one
The
that
first one looks great.
you did. The one. The first one looks great. Oh, I wonder why. Because it's a crit. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I do get crits quite a bit as whenever I control. But anyway,
Conspiracy.
I don't know. A 13, however, does not hit.
What about the first one?
The first one was the one that I clicked.
No, that's the one that. No, I tried rolling it twice.
Okay.
Did you?
Sure, we'll count it. I clicked it. When I clicked it, it worked. But I'll count it as
Oh,
your roll.
1 minute ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I mean, whatever.
that's fine. All right. Orthavir sees that Foehammer's starting to get surrounded and sets off a witch bolt. And so this witch bolt is now attached to the Orog. And if he'd like, he can, on Orthavir's turn, choose to do another 1d12 damage automatically. Otherwise, the spell will end on the Orog. And then next is going to be Wodek and Foehammer.
Aw, yeah. Alright, let me just double check my feat from Celestial Xanthar's Guide.
We have a guest appearance.
Yeah, he's watching the mouse move back and forth.
Dude,
Oh, nice. Kato. Oh, so cute. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
watch the cat for a little bit.
What are you trying? What are you trying to do over there?
I'm trying to find something in Xanathar's. I don't think it's affected that much. So
What are
I
you
will
trying?
first. Am I within 60 feet of Astriel?
No, you're pretty far away.
Would this be 60 feet from Astriel?
I think that would be. Now, can you move
Maybe,
that
maybe
far?
behind the house.
I don't know if you can move that far. You're
Oh, that's true. I could dash that far, but I don't want to.
you could in fact dash that far.
I want to help Astriel somehow.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I mean, the giant's distracted. How close can I really get?
I mean, one of the giants just bulldozed him, so he sees him.
Yeah, but he's not facing me.
That is true. I mean, you always have Misty Step, which is a bonus action that could get you in range.
30 feet. No, that's only 30 feet.
Sure, but if you move 30 feet, Misty Step another 30 feet. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Might as well just dash.
Or dash and Misty Step, and you'd be right there.
I don't want to be next to him.
I don't know what you're trying to do. Are you trying to like turn him invisible? I don't know what you're doing.
No, I'm trying to heal him.
Ah.
I have healing light from being a celestial patron. I can heal him 3d6.
But you have to touch him? Oh, up to 60 feet?
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, 60 feet.
but
So I
is...
was right there. Is that 60 feet?
that has also been a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
It's still pretty far away.
Alright, then we're going behind the house. And then
Alright.
60 feet. I'll dash behind the house, kind of get some cover,
Okay.
and then I'll heal him with healing light.
All right.
Roll 3d6. I just have to...
It's your, up to your charisma modifier number of d6.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh man, look at that.
Solid.
Astriel getting healed for 4 HP.
Oh boy.
It could have been 18, so
It could have been. It really could have.
it wasn't.
All right. Wodek,
And then
anything else you want to do, or is it
Foe
gonna be
hammer.
foe hammer?
that'll be foe hammer.
Foe hammer.
I think you should just deal with the guy in front of him. And he's just going to attack with his battle axe.
There are multiple. Which one?
The one closer to him. Both of you can deal with the other.
All right, go for it. Hear me? Said go for.
You're hilarious.
Ah. All right, an 18 will hit.
Nice.
So
Damage. Ooh.
not bad.
Go.
And
Alright, that's one hit. And then I do a multi-attack. So again, attack.
all right, 16 does not hit.
Damn. Alright.
As Foehammer is now starting to get his head in the game, he starts unleashing this just like flurry of swings at the Orog, but misses one of his hits.
Second hit.
All right, Wodek, anything else?
I think that's all because he would have to disengage and he already used his action. So.
All right,
Yeah.
then back up at the top, the Giants and the other fiends make their move. So the giant that's over here, who is in this this open field, almost a campsite as it were, continues to dig into the ground and pays no
How deep is
attention
he
to
now?
anybody else. What's that?
How deep is he?
He's still pretty much just scratched the surface, but I mean, scratching the surface for him is like probably like 5 feet at this point. He's already started to like dig out a significant amount, but it's not like a massive hole yet.
Okay.
All right, the other fire giant, the Dreadnought, starts to turn back around and retreat back to the other fire giant and takes up another defensive position. All right, then we've got the Hill Giant. Now, the Hill Giant does have Crown of Madness on him. However, Crown of Madness requires that he be within range of someone to make a hit, which he's not. So, he's going to act normally on his turn. In this case, he doesn't know what the heck is going on. He just knows that he's now has this jagged crown on his head, and he just starts looking around at the first thing that he sees. And the first thing that he sees is this axe beak over here. The Hill Giant.
With a
Well,
passed
yeah,
out orc on it.
yeah, it looks like a little bit like food, right? Just kind of dangling there for him. So the Hill Giant, dumb as he is, goes and swings at the first thing that he sees. Did I do it? I did it. Oh, wow.
Was it 26?
Those are some pretty big hits. All right, first one and the second one, with his great club, smashes down into the axe beak, and what everybody else hears is what sounds like splintering wood as bones crack, and there's a disgusting gushing noise as the axe beak and the orc on his back are flattened into, well, just a heaping mess that nobody wants to see. And the Hill Giant moves forwards and ends his turn there. Alright, so now we've got the Magmans. Now, the Magmans can't do a whole lot, but what they can do is surround their enemy. And each one of these, in almost one synchronized motion, starts to set itself ablaze. And this blaze on each of them grows bigger and bigger and bigger until eventually each of them explodes. And right now they're surrounding Narth, and Narth is unfortunately going to take some damage.
Probably enough to kill him. Ooh.
Fact. Hold on. Are my dice not showing up? Why are they not showing up? Oh, because it's the Magman. Got it. Alright. In fact, Narth is down.
No, not Narth.
No, he is on the brink of death, but he is not down yet. Otherwise, the orcs and the axebeaks close in on their targets. Orog moves around. This guy's still charmed and has no idea what's going on here. These Orogs can't really do a whole lot, so they stand and defend the fire giants. And each one of the Orogs up to the north makes an attack against Orthavir and Gelrin, respectively. Oh! Alright. Orthavir's going to take some damage. He's on the brink of being unconscious. And actually, Orthavir, you have some special abilities. You do. But it's only to parry an attack, but it's going to hit him anyways. And the second one, that's also going to hit Foehammer.
Oh, no, Foehammer. He's unconscious.
He is, in fact, unconscious.
Nuts.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he's a giant slayer?
He is... I accidentally clicked that. Alright, Astriel, you are in the game again with a couple of hit points. What do you want to do?
So, first of all, are the fire giants talking to each other about anything?
They are.
Do I know what they're saying?
While you get your wits about you and your vision blurs back into clarity, you start looking around and you hear these massive booming voices, and they come from behind you. And you hear them talking to each other. They call each other Ildmane and Oxort. And what you can hear them saying is, "Oi, Oxort, you better hurry up. Things are starting to get a little hairy in here." "Oh, I know, man. I'm doing the best I can. Why don't you make those shields useful and start digging?"
I liked it.
Okay. don't think I tried to attack the fire giant again. A good attempt, but
So it was a
I think I
valiant.
kind of
It
want
was a
to
valiant effort.
just kind of roll and crawl dash behind this building here
Okay.
Can I gesture? I
and
have
like
some more potions.
sit down against the wall and use my lay on hands on myself.
All right.
That's gonna give me a decent bit of health there. And that's my action, so that's all I'm gonna do.
Is it? Hold on. Are you choosing to only do 15 hit points?
That's all
Oh,
I got.
sorry. I forgot. You're multi-classing. Right?
Yep. Correct.
But you're a level 4 paladin, right?
3.
Why does it say 4? That doesn't make any sense. Fine.
Was it?
It does say that, but that's fine. All right, so you heal yourself.
yeah, that's great.
Astrael, anything else you want to do?
I mean, I don't really have anything that I can do on a bonus action that will be overly helpful. So, nope, that's it.
All right then.
I'm
Let's
trying
see.
to recover from my near-death experience.
Quite. All right then. Next up, Dorotha and her guards.
Alright, so since the hill giant is still side, I'm gonna leave him alone for right now. We'll call another guard in, and then I misread my stat sheet, and Doratha actually gets 2 melee attacks. So we're gonna
Oof.
go ahead and move on over with the guards here. Yeah, I know. What a waste. My bad, guys. But I'm going to move them all up here, and we're going to go ahead and try and take out the rest of these orcs and axe beaks. We'll start with the axe beaks first and see if we can, like, basically cut the mounts from underneath them. So Dorath is going to go first. She's going to use her greatsword. It doesn't really matter which one. That's not going to hit.
To one of the axe beaks.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Both of those do not hit.
Cool. Well, that was helpful. Well, we'll let the guards go ahead and take their
All right.
shot.
All right. So these they're attacking the axe beaks.
Yeah.
All right.
1.
Oh, okay.
Two.
The guard. Okay. All right.
Great. That's a little better.
Let's go, guards.
I think you have.
I have 3 right now. I just called in the 4th, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought there was another one there. Got it. Are they all attacking the same axe beak, or how do you want to?
Yes, I
divide
want them
that?
all to attack the same axe beak. And hopefully we
All
can
right.
sort of knock one down here.
All right. In fact, each of them, are they throwing their spears?
No, they're 2-handed attacks. I moved everybody closer.
All right, almost as if in unison, like a Viking attack, they get in a line and one by one make this stabbing attack against the approaching axebeak, and all at the same time, the axebeak goes crashing to the ground as the orc is thrown and laid flat and is now prone. See, he fell. All right, then Kanali.
That will wrap my turn up.
I'm gonna keep pissing off this dude. I'm on a roof. What's he gonna do?
Great. All right. Go.
Climb up after you? Let's hope not.
All right.
Shush, 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 shush.
Go.
That's a problem we'll deal with eventually.
That's a future
That's
me
the bridge
problem.
we'll burn when we'll cross it.
Wait, what?
You haven't heard those, like the
in-
mixed like sayings?
Oh yeah. Yes. 25. Oh, was that a 1?
Yeah, I hit the screen and stopped. I think I was gonna reroll.
Jesus. Hold on. I don't know why the damage didn't apply for the last one. I'll apply it though. All right. Either way, you're doing some pretty decent damage to this guy now, and he's got a pretty good idea of where you are. Canali, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna kind of just disengage and just jump off the roof down over to where Dars is. If I can move my gun. Let me off. Let me go over to there. There we go.
Okay.
Cool, that ends my turn.
Anything else?
Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, could I meant to actually do this before. Whoops. I was gonna say do a martial check on the giants, but see if I can find anything special about them. I guess I could do it while peeking kind of around this corner here.
Someone using the big brain this time. All right, go for it. Do a martial check.
What is that one? Is it a
straight up intelligence check?
Let me tell you what I don't have.
Intelligence. Do you have a minus to your
Same
intelligence?
with my character. Oh wait, no, actually, just kidding. I have. Let's see, I got 2 intelligence or 2 intelligence. Alright, we're okay. All right, still dumb.
Not dumb. You're just not really able to assess what's happening here since you've been popping in and out of the shadows. You haven't gotten a good look at what they're actually doing at this point. All right, then next is going to be Adrian, who's just joined us. Adrian, you might have missed a little bit, but Narth has been taken out. He's not quite dead yet, but he is definitely unconscious after 3 magmans set themselves ablaze and burst into flames and wounded him pretty badly. But you're up on top of the house still, so what do you want to do?
Man, a lot of stuff now. What are these characters, these guys?
Those are the guards that Daratha, the Lord Protector, is calling in each turn. So they are on your team, so to speak.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all right then. I will, you know, these guys are all packed nice close together, so they'll probably work out best for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to first attack this guy right here that's sitting on top of his bird.
All right.
So I'll roll for it here. 5. You good?
11 for the axe beak.
For the guy that was sitting on top of it.
Where is he? Where is he? 11 is not quite enough to hit. This arrow just goes streaking right past him.
All right. Let's take one more try then. Let's get a second shot now. Technically, I did better.
Technically, you did better, but still fallen just a little bit short. All right.
How about Nair?
How about? All right.
Luckily, I got here in time, guys.
Yeah, right. All right. Before we jump over to Millie, Scar is down. Urgla is still here, in fact, and she sees this orc right in front of her. She would love nothing more than to just absolutely obliterate this guy. So she's going to take her 2 attacks, which have advantage because I'm pretty sure he was knocked out and charmed. So let's see.
He's prone at least. I don't know if he's which one.
Yeah, he's at least prone. This boy over here.
Oh yeah, he's knocked out or charmed too.
Yeah. So
but
we got
I think both of them around her are prone.
20. All right. Yeah, she takes her opportunity to attack, and you're all a little bit surprised because just the night before you were eating some soup that she had made for you as you came into town, and things are pretty nice. But the way that she wields this morning star, it's as if it's second nature to her, and she, well, for lack of a better word, just destroys what was left or what was there before. There's no longer an orc standing in front of you, but a bunch of skin and other things. And then we're on to Millie.
We can't hear you. You're muted.
Millie?
Sorry.
That's
There
okay.
you go.
So I'd like to use my turn to make the hill giant go over here to this giant. This guy. So he's gonna move. And then he can't attack, I don't think.
So so you don't control him necessarily, not on your turn. On your turn, you can use your action to maintain control over him, but it's the one that moves on each of its turns. So here's the thing. It has to attack before it moves on each of its turns. Otherwise, it acts normally. So if it can't attack anything, it's just going to act as if it's not under the Crown of Madness.
Okay, so how do I...
So ideally...
Let's use its action before...
Yes, he's got to use his action before moving. So if you want him to attack, he's going to end up slapping one of these guards right down. Or...
It's okay, they're fodder.
That is true. Or you could not maintain control over him. He'll likely do the same thing, but you get to use an action and move around and do stuff instead.
Well, but then I lose my Crown of Madness on him.
True, but it's not going to have any effect anyway because he's just going to go over and attack this guard because he's within reach. He's the only thing that's within reach, and he has to use his action before the hill giant moves.
So it does say the charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. So I want it to
true.
like I want to mentally choose it to like go towards the fire giant. So I don't know how to do that. I mean, it can like not attack and then just use its action to move. But I am like choosing it to attack the fire giant.
Yes, but again, it says the target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. And it says it has to use its action before moving.
Okay, so if I say that target can act normally on its turn if you choose. So if I choose for the target to act normally, then I'm not losing Crown of Madness over it, but it just acts normally. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then it can do whatever, and then it can move. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'd like to yeah, I want to cast Bane on the fire giants.
All right, and that's going to be charisma saving throw. All right, we've got the dreadnought. That should not be advantaged though. So that was a 7. And then the one who's already digging, we got an a. Hold on, what? What did I just roll there? That's not what showed up on mine. Oh no, it is. It is. Never mind. It's a 6. Great. It's a 6 and a 7.
Okay, so they fail the charisma saving throw. So whenever a target fails the saving throw, whenever it makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends.
Yep, for 1 minute they have to subtract a d4 from that roll, whether it's an attack or saving throw then.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Anything else, Millie?
I want to give Bardic Inspiration. Does Wodek still have his?
I believe Wodek does still have his inspiration.
I do.
He did not use it.
Astrio, what's your situation?
I am not inspired, if that's what you're asking.
You're not dead too, right?
No.
You're not inspired by the dream that you had, the dream within a dream.
I had a dream.
I'm not bardically inspired. I am alive.
Fact.
I am coming to my senses.
Fact.
Finale?
About to mount an attack on this fool down here.
This fool.
Okay.
Inspire him.
Sure.
He's gonna need it. He's like half
Astrio,
health.
You're inspired.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. That's it for me. And then Orthavir will do the same lightning thing on his dude.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d12.
Which bolt? Oh, sorry. Wait. Go back. Attack.
In this case, you can just roll a d12 because
Oh.
you already did the witch bolt on him. So on
Yep.
subsequent turns, if you want to, you can just make it do the d12.
I pressed the damage. Okay.
All right. All right. All right. The Orthavir maintains his witch bolt over the Orog, inflicting even more lightning damage. And then we're gonna roll over to Wodek. Wodek, what you got?
Let's see. So, Asheville is at least in a safe position. Full Hammer has been knocked unconscious, so he's not doing much. I can't reach him, so
You're like, who is worthy of my healing?
well, nobody in range right now. Well, that's not true. I can go meet up with Asheville. But I think I'm gonna start off by casting Eldritch Blast on that guy there.
Okay.
Two beams, yeah. So I get to do two.
True statement.
One, and a two.
All right.
All right.
Not bad. So the first one lands dead center, and he is now aware that someone is around him, but he doesn't quite know where. I'm assuming you're kind of like, just like around the
just
corner, just like
peeking
finger
from around
gunning,
the
just
corner.
like, yeah, finger guns, Eldritch Blast,
Choo-choo.
Eldritch Blast, and then you just like going back into hiding. The second one, though, streaks right by him and misses, splashes into the shield of the fire giant, but the fire giant takes no notice.
And I guess I should have said this before, but with Bardic Inspiration, do I have to choose before I roll?
You can add that to magical damage. So if you want to do an extra 1d6 now, you can.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's
Oh, you could just do it to attack.
No, you can't do it to melee damage, as far as my understanding of it was, but you can do it to magical damage. I could
Well,
be
does
wrong.
it also just give advantage, or is that not how Bardic? At least you're doing Bardic.
No, that's not Bardic Inspiration.
no.
Ah, okay.
It
Sure, I'll add a d6 to it.
It's a D8.
My bad.
A d8.
You're fine.
Good job. Another 6.
Okay. Got it. And this is to the Orog. Well, that
Yep.
first Eldritch Blast was hitting pretty hard. Wodek, is there anything else that you want to do?
I think Astro could use a little bit more healing. And I don't want to be near these giants, so I'm going to run right here, behind this house, kind of safe away from the hill giant that's currently mesmerized, and heal Astriel again from
All right.
up here.
All right, let's see how
have-
much.
5 uses of that thing. Two L's. A little better.
All right, all right.
Better?
Double.
Wodek, anything else on your turn?
That's it. That's my move action and bonus action.
Then, at the beginning of the next turn. All right, Millie, you said what did you want to have happen to the hill giant?
I so for where'd it go? I said like he can act normally this round, but I want him to move towards the fire giant.
Okay. Then the first thing that he does is, as expected, raises his great club up and smashes down on one of these guards, flattens him immediately. And now, seeing no one else in sight, he feels compelled to move
Wait,
towards
he rolled a 14?
the fire giants. Yes. Oh, you
His
want...
armor class is 16.
Oh! I was looking at his hit points. The guard is alive
Yeah.
still.
Hey. They're fodder, but they're not that easy fodder.
Oh, wow, now why is he tiny? Why is it tiny? Ah, damn it, this happened last time. Image. The scale ratio is all the way down to a quarter. Okay. Well, he makes an attack, but nothing. No hit.
My troops are well trained, sir.
So with his second attack, now he hits.
There we go.
And again, smashes the guard.
Can we make
Shot, man.
Wodex token that small?
to scale. Wait, what, Rick? Are you a small creature? I think you are technically. No, you're fine. All right, and moves up to the fire giants. These fire giants over here again start digging, and the second giant digs both of his shields down into the ground and starts digging. This hole is starting to get pretty deep. And then we're gonna wrap around to Astriel. I don't know why I skipped Astriel.
Excellent. I was kind of afraid this giant would see me attack this little guy here, but he seems preoccupied now. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to... Well, first I'm going to run around here. I guess there's a wall. And then I'm going to...
I get what you're saying.
I'm going to use my Hexblade Curse on this fool there. And I'm going to run and slash at him. Come on. Are you kidding me? Well, I think it's time to use my Bardic Inspiration.
There you go.
Know if I'm really still gonna be able to hit him, but
Not
with
quite.
that I won't.
Oh, you're still a little woozy from.
Yeah, from being literally taken to the
Apparently.
brink of death.
That is all right, I guess. Am I within range of the hill giant?
Yeah, I'd say you are.
Can I like strafe around this guy here?
Yeah, you weren't like in. Yes.
Yeah, not necessarily leaving his range of attacks, but trying to put him between the giant. Put it between me and the giant.
Got it. All right. Astriel, anything else?
Nope.
Then Dorotha and the city guards. It's getting awfully crowded over here.
All right. Gonna call up another guard to replace my buddy that just died. Fodder.
Hold on. Do I? There we go.
Got him.
Yeah, I put a bunch of them invisible on the map because all of them showed up as tiny as that first one, so I had to create like 15 tokens just to make sure. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead after this, because this orc here is still prone from falling off his axe beak, right?
Yep. And
So
this
I'm gonna
other
go
one
after
is
the
still
second
on the
axe
axe beak.
beak. Axe beak. Axe beak. What? That would be terrifying.
That'd be a very different
The
picture.
DM's writing.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
All right.
Oof.
Nice.
Alright.
There we go.
Good
But
attack, not
horrible
great damage.
Wait, it's on the orc?
No, axe beak again for both of
Oh,
these attacks. She gets 2.
God.
Axe beak.
All right. Dorotha,
And then-
frustrated as she is, how do you attack and kill this axe beak?
I kind of just like take a swing with my greatsword and cleave towards like the center mass, trying to just wipe it out from underneath this orc.
All right. Yeah, you cut into like the entire underbelly of this thing, and the orc also goes flying off onto the ground, prone. Dorotha?
So that's her 2 attacks.
Yep.
She's gonna direct her guards to go ahead and do some ranged spears at this Orog here, since he is not prone.
Oh, I wish he was gonna be at the prone people. That'd been hilarious.
All right.
would be
yep,
funny.
That's a hit for. Wow. Wow.
What is this damage though?
I mean, you're
Jesus!
At least you're hitting them.
You're hitting them. All right, so that's wow, that's damage for sure. All right,
Better.
all of the spears go flying in. 2 of them catch the Orog just kind of in his side a little bit, but mostly a glancing blow. The last one hits a little bit more square into the Orog, and you hear him let out a low grunt in pain. Next up is going to be Kanali and Dars.
Alrighty. I don't think... Somehow I lost control of Dars.
Tars!
Oh, wait. Nope, there he is. Nope, we got him. We got him. He's still
Come on, Tars!
Alright.
Anybody? Interstellar? Anybody?
Oh.
Oh.
Come
I
on,
didn't-
Tars!
Well,
Anyway.
I'm gonna just continue to be a dick to this, what was it, Orog?
As one does.
Yeah, take another shot at him.
Buyer beware.
Like typing in the roll, like, and then also afterwards I'm gonna do a martial check, but we'll just...
Oh yeah. I keep
Oh!
Ooh.
Damn it! I don't have my voice changer on. Critical hit. All right.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, in fact. All right. The Orog sets his sights directly on you, Kanali. Anything else you want to do?
After the critical, he's still standing.
Oh, you didn't roll double
You didn't
damage.
roll double. You gotta roll double damage.
Oh, sorry.
Which again, it's double damage plus modifiers. That's the way I do the crit. Everything is doubled. Another 15.
Take him out.
He's not standing after a critical hit like that. And
Well done.
technically, I think that might have been a sneak attack because he was now within 5 feet, but he's dead either way.
Yeah.
Anything that you want to do, or you want Dars to do?
Well, shoot. Well, Dar's gonna die anywhere he goes.
True, but he got a slingshot.
Hey, you know what? Let's go send him over to Foehammer, see if he can go do something.
Does it? Yeah, he got a slingshot, and he can sneak attack too. You know, he's
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little sneaky with Dars if that's not far enough, and just try and hit this orc here, see if we can just annoy it away from Orthvir.
all right. Go for it. Go for it.
David versus Goliath. Go.
All right, you're doing great.
The Orog doesn't even notice that stones are hitting his back right now. All right, Adrian and then Scar. It's gonna be you and Urgula up right after Adrian.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll the martial check. I said I was gonna do it, but
Yeah,
I
go for it.
Did the attack roll?
Go for it.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Oh,
that was for
it
Dars.
went under Dars, but whatever. It's supposed to be for me.
Well, what's your intelligence mod? Okay, sure. Okay,
No, I hit mine and manually typed it. It just put it under his name for some reason.
It just put it under his... Anyway, which fire giant are you looking to scry upon?
The one that's actually digging, seeing like what is he actually digging? What's he doing?
What is he doing? Well, he's digging. Are you trying to figure out like some special abilities that he might have, or?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
All right, this fire giant in particular, can tackle individuals. Not only can he attack, but he can also tackle and grapple enemies pretty easily.
Well, that's terrifying.
That does not sound like a good time.
Yeah, just getting tackled by something that's like, 5 times as big as you. No, that's great.
I really want to see these giants tackle each other. That'd be pretty funny.
Oh, just wait, Adrian. it's your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna go for this guy again. I think he's the one that I was initially going for, so we're gonna try it.
Yes, and they are prone, so your attacks now have advantage because they are on the ground.
Take them out.
Yeah, they might be getting up soon. If you don't. Okay.
All right.
Or
So
still roll another attack roll just in case it crits.
okay.
Since he is prone, you have advantage. Okay, so 17 hits.
Yeah, we'll take that one. All right. So for the damage roll.
Right.
Okay. Then along with that, with my Horde Breaker, I can get another attack with somebody that's right next to him. So I'll attack this guy. It does have to be a different person. Him now.
Yep.
Man.
Not quite.
Now, is he prone as well, or is it just the other one?
Just the other one is.
The 2 orcs are. The Orog is not.
Okay.
No, you have.
Alright.
Okay, and then go ahead.
Yeah, so then I still have my other regular attack, since that was just the Horde Breaker ability.
True statement.
So I will. This doesn't have to be on a different one, so I'll just attack the same guy again.
Okay. The orc?
Yep.
All right.
Just that same orc, and I'll. Whoops.
That one didn't go, but roll. Yeah, do it again.
Oh man.
Despite your best efforts, he's starting to stand up, and you don't hit him that second time.
All right. Well, at least I got one hit in this time.
All right, Scar, welcome to the fray. You and Urgula are up.
Alright, what did I miss? Like, well, I was not here this first hour.
Well, Astriel came back from his near-death experience.
Seance.
Yeah, was healed a little bit by various allies. One of these guys over here, Narth, went down, and Gelrin Foehammer went down up to the north. The fire giants have begun both digging. Astriel can now understand them. And you guys are just taking out orcs one by one, and the city guard is starting to arrive in pretty decent numbers to help defend Tribor. And that's about where we're at.
Is the hill giant still mind controlled?
It is, and we're about to see what happens. Can't wait.
Alright.
We will take a break real quick at the 45, just a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back likely at the top of the giant's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna come over here then, and I'll clear house of these guys.
Oh, so confident.
I'm gonna attack. Scar's gonna attack the Orog with his first attack.
All right. Remember, you do still have your empowered breath attack at this point.
I'm not wasting that.
Oh, dang.
Not on these peasants.
Watch out, those giants are gonna hit you into another life again.
Yeah.
Who did we gain this time?
Nick.
Oh.
It's just constant people coming.
Yeah, right.
Who's next?
I mean, I'm good with
That's
that.
12 to the orc road.
Nice.
He's
All
still
right.
standing?
He is, but he is looking pretty bloodied, and he's looking pissed off
Alright.
as well.
I'm gonna finish him off then real quick. Hit him with a second attack.
Oh, man. All right, tell me how you kill
That's
this.
a 20 on my screen.
Killed.
What the hell?
Tell me how you kill the Orog.
So he looks really pissed off at me, and I just kind of look at him, and I chuckle as I just swing the axe kind of like almost at an upward angle and just decapitate him.
Wow.
Ooh.
All the other orcs in the area are pretty scared at this point, seeing... Honestly, so the Orogs are like bigger, badder orcs, and seeing one of them just straight decapitated by this dragonborn in armor just freaks them out. Right, anything else, Scar? Otherwise, it's going to be Urgula's turn, who you also have control of.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Urgula. I just want to make sure I forgot her abilities.
If you double-click on her token, show up. She is Morningstar. She has multi-attack.
Yeah, so she can attack twice.
And
All
each of the orcs is still technically prone, so each attack has advantage on them.
Alright, so she's going to attack this one on the right first.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. And again.
Okay. Oh, it's still alive even though prone?
Well, to see
Because-
it's advantage. Make sure you
Oh,
don't
because
get
I
a
can
crit.
crit.
Yes. Or
But
not.
you don't, but it still hits. And, but, yeah, just like, the previous attack, she bashes this orc's skull right in.
Yeah. And then with the second attack, I'm going to look at this other orc and just kind of laugh at his prone corpse as I swing this Morningstar.
And again. Oh, so close. All right, this one takes some damage, but is not dead yet. Then
As he's laying prone, I spit on him and say, "Get out of my village."
he
My turn.
speaks something that is inaudible to you, as it's in the Orcish language, unless you speak Orcish or Orc. You
That
do
would
not.
be hilarious.
Comment right. All
I
right.
speak giant.
Do you speak Giant? You
Urgula speaks giant.
Oh, Urgula does.
Urgula did the
And
spitting.
Like, I don't remember bestowing that
I do
upon you.
the martial check on these two dudes over here.
Yeah, also, did I delete one of the giants?
You
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
You-
we
I already killed
gonna
him.
say something.
I already killed him.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, he's tiny! Dang it! And
Martial check is the D20 plus my intellect.
yes, true statement.
Oh god.
Oh my god. This is horrifying. Let's do
He's
this.
actually much more like not horrifying when he's that small.
Okay. But what about when
Let's
he's that,
go.
that big?
Yeah, I'm
And,
pretty smart.
And which one?
The dude with the two swords.
With the two massive
Or not the two shields. Sorry, the two shields. I want to know if he has any weaknesses. I'm sizing him up.
Does not have any visible weaknesses that you can discern, but you know that he likely is immune to fire damage. Now, as you are kind of assessing the battlefield, you're pretty sure that those shields could withstand almost any attack.
I still hit it.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right, then it's
At
gonna
great
be
detriment to myself.
it's gonna
but I
be
got
Millie, Oathvir, and then Wodek, and then we'll take our break.
I know you're in the physics office, but you learned conservation momentum real quick.
Oh my god.
I do want to use my action to maintain control over the hill giant.
You really want them. I'm excited for this. I see what you're doing, and I'm all for it.
I really want them to fight.
Next time on WWE SmackDown.
I really want them to fight.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna stay at my spot. And who wants some inspiration? Let's do some inspiration.
I mean, I used mine.
You did use yours.
Didn't do any good, unfortunately.
What the hell?
Been a bad fight for Astrio.
Ridiculous. It's okay.
Canale, did you hit, or what are you doing, Canale?
Doing a little peeky peek and a little doing a little
I've
peeky
been
peek and a
just
shooty
a
shoot.
little sneak. Yeah. My next mission's probably gonna come over here though. So.
Okay. Astriel, Bardically Inspired.
Right.
All right then.
Take somebody out.
And all right, Millie, do you? What is Orthry gonna do? The Orogs are all getting ready to attack. So what do you want him to do?
I think he still has to use the spell.
He doesn't have to, but he can. However, he is not looking so great right now.
How's the enemy looking?
Orog is. He's looking like he's taking some damage, and you can see sparks kind of all around his body as he's got this spell cast on him, but he's still standing.
I think we just gotta keep doing Witch Bolt. So another D12
All
lightning
right,
damage.
sacrifice myself for Tribord. Let's go. All right, roll the damage. All right, that's not bad. 7 lightning damage. All right, Orthvir sees the Orog approaching him, and he concentrates on this spell, hoping that he might be able to kill him before he gets to him. Wodek, you're up.
But he doesn't.
Well, people on the right have things covered. Again, Fohammer's dead.
I think he's just unconscious. Is he dead?
He's in fact
He's
just unconscious.
Okay.
Try to go save him. The hill giant's on our side.
For now.
For now.
True. True. Astriel, were you close to killing that Orok?
I'm pretty sure if I can hit it, it's gonna drop. I have ways of making it happen.
That's threatening.
Well, he's got Bardic Inspiration.
Feel free to come help me save
It's
Fohammer.
true.
You what? I'm sorry.
I said, feel free to come and join me trying to save those two. I guess those 3. Stars sucks too.
Yeah, I guess running across the field might be the best. Yeah, I don't want to fight the giants alone. We're good though. So I'm gonna dash probably about to here. Oh, there's a house in the way. Across that field. I think that's enough for a dash.
Dude, Naruto just like style running all over the battlefield, just like heal you, finger bolts, keep running.
And since I dashed, I have nothing else to do. I have no other bonus action.
All right then. So let's take a quick 5-minute break, and when we get back, then it'll be the Giants' turn. I am super excited for this.
Oh boy.
Tonight on WWE SmackDown.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of like casting. I don't really know how it works because I don't think it's the same as casting because I've tried that before too, and that does have a little bit of lag, from what I remember. I don't know. It's a little like a Microsoft app type of deal, but it's pretty cool. Now I just want to put Halo Master Chief Collection and mirror it on my PC, even though I should just get it on the PC. I know, but whatever.
Speaking of that, we should play some games sometime.
Yeah,
I now have something that can actually play it.
What was I gonna say? The Xbox Game Store had a deal last month. It was like
Darla,
pay $1 and get 3 months of Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold, and I was like, all right, pay $1 and cancel immediately, so I don't have to renew it. Now I'm poning noobs on the internet just like I used to in high school.
Wow, you've really come a long way.
I really have come a long way, haven't I? Yeah, I really hate playing on the Xbox just because it's not a PC, but it's kind of fun to just sit on the couch and like fuck with a controller for a while and just, you know, play Halo and stuff like that. But man,
I just got Sekiro for the Xbox, so I've been getting pretty wrecked there.
I remember playing Skyrim on the Xbox and then playing on the PC, and I was like, why was I ever playing on the Xbox? The load times are like 30 to 45 seconds.
Oh my god, it's nuts.
Horrible. And then like when I go on PC and play it, go to a new area, and I'm like, oh, what's this cool piece of armor? I wasn't done reading. I want to know about the armor. What was this artifact that they just showed me?
It literally is like 3 seconds between it, and
like,
I have like a shit ton of mods on, and it's like nothing. I'm like, well.
Listen, all I'm saying is...
I was just like waiting a minute.
If you don't have the mod on that changes all the dragons to Thomas the Tank Engines, you're not doing it right. All right, everybody.
Does it also have the audio when it comes in?
Wow.
Like,
it does. Instead of...
That's horrifying.
I think it still makes the dragon noise, but it's just like the Thomas the Tank Engine theme. So dumb.
The first mod I saw in there was allows you to kill children. I was like, what?
Of course, people are so stupid. All right, fam. Let's get right back into it. It's going to be the Giants. Millie, what's going to be?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
What's it going to be?
So
it's the Giants' turn.
I want the Giant to attack the big fire giant. I don't know what he has, like a club or something.
Yep, and he can multi-attack with it, so we will do 2 attacks.
Rippin' nice.
Right. One of those does, in fact, hit.
I guess it's the 26.
It is the 26. All right. That is not insignificant damage. All right. Then what you hear, Astriel, is... Are you fucking kidding me? Oxort, you see this dumb slack-jawed one over here? Thinks he can make a fool out of me. Well, they all just cannon fodder, aren't they? Go ahead, have your fun with them. Dreadnought turns around and makes a couple of attacks.
So he has to minus 1d4.
Yep.
That is true.
Good call.
Oh, sweet. It still works when I do the thing. All right, so that'll be a 23 and a 14, which both still hit.
Oh, darn.
So for the first attack...
Where are you getting 23 and 14? I'm so confused.
The fire giant got a
27
27 and a 15, and it's -4 and -1, respectively.
Okay. I gotcha.
So that was damage for the first hit, so that comes out to 32. And for the second one... Alright. Basically what happens is the hill giant smacks this dreadnought, puts a little chink in his armor. The fire giant's not too happy, so he turns around and kind of puts both of his shields together and like smashes them into the hill giant right into the throat. And as the hill giant is choking, He brings both of them back and starts bashing the hill giant into the ground as you see blood and flesh, hair flying up into the air. You hear crunching and crunching and crunching, and he starts stomping onto him, and you just see a heaping mass of blood sitting in front of you where once stood a hill giant.
Darn it. So he's gone?
He's gone. That was, yep, that was the fire giant attack.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I do feel better, Oxort. That was quite fun. Are you almost done over there? All right, I'm sorry it's taking so long. These little ninnies over here keep shooting the little sticks and stones at me. But I think we've got it. Astriel?
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. This guy in front of me is getting another attack. Is that a...
All right.
Ooh.
Critical hit.
He's about to get wrecked. I'm gonna throw in an Eldritch Smite as well. For a good measure. So I think I can roll that in here.
So just to clarify, it is 1d8 plus 5. It auto-rolled for you, but I also count the modifier in the crit to get doubled, so it's actually, instead of 16, it's actually going to be 21 total for right now.
Awesome. It's also +2 because he is hit with the Hexblade Curse. So 23, and here we go. Here's Eldritch Smite.
I like the definition.
So roll the 1d8.
Oh, yeah.
Just click on the little
How do we
box
do
in the
it for me?
chat.
Oh!
Oh, man!
Lord.
Yeah.
Is dead.
All right,
That's
Astriel.
another third D8 because it's a crit.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Astriel,
I'll allow it.
I'm sure he was dead after like the first hit.
being renewed and thrown back into the fray, explain how you smite the Orog.
So I think with my Hexblade Curse, the kind of inky blackness is running down the tip of the blade, and I just slash upwards right through this guy. And with the force of this smite, the two pieces of the body just get blasted aside as he is cut in half.
Excellent.
And to top it all off, I get myself
Yes.
6 hit points.
10.
To 10.
With the longsword of life stealing, you rolled a 20. You get it takes
Oh,
an,
I
it
get 10
it,
from
it,
that.
it
and
also
then I
takes 10 necrotic damage, and you get 10 temporary hit points.
Good point. I also get, no, it's actually just, oh, it's 7 more hit points for the fact that I killed my cursed. So,
Wow.
So total of 17.
Damn.
yep.
Astriel just rising from the ashes.
It's about time. I've been waiting
I'm
for
calling him
that
Phoenix
crit to
Boy.
come out.
A Phoenix boy. All right. Before we jump over to Dorotha, Astriel, as you hear this happening between the fire giants, you see them, the fire giant over here, not the dreadnought, start to yank at something in the ground, and after a little bit of time, something comes loose, and you see this long... To you, it comes straight out of the ground and looks like this long piece of blackened metal. And it actually looks like almost a big circular piece of blackened metal that gets lifted out of the ground. And he hoists it over his shoulder. And you hear him say, "All right, Ildmain, we've got what we were looking for. It's time to get out of here. Let's put those shields to use." Now, they've already taken their turn, so that's what you hear. Duratha, it's your turn.
Nice.
Alright. Call another guard in. And then let's go ahead and finish off this orc here. Okay.
Nice.
Both my attacks.
The orc is done after the first attack.
Oh,
It's,
okay. He's done then.
Yeah, he was about to get up, and you killed him.
Okay.
So now there's a group of you guys over there hanging around a bunch of dead bodies and dead birds. Feathers are everywhere.
Can I like stabilize my like townsperson?
Yes, if you'd like to roll a medicine check, I think that would be in the... Okay, all right. Right, Narth has some pretty intense burns on his body. You can see that some of his skin is already disfigured and part of his face is charred. He's likely going to be missing half of his jaw for the rest of his life, but the other half will survive.
It might have been kinder to just kill him.
Oh no, he'll be okay, but he'll likely wield some sort of single-handed crossbow for the rest of his life and flip a coin trying to see if he's going to kill somebody or not. Anybody? No?
I dig the
Yeah,
reference.
I get it.
All right.
Scary face. Harvey face. What'd you do with scary face?
He took it to a
Alright.
whole nother tier.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
you guys are like the battle people here. Where do you want me to send the guards? What do you guys think your guys' plan is here? You want
I'm
me to,
not
like-
attacking him.
You want me to like send them towards the giants? You want me to hold them back? I mean,
I want to
Those
see it a
giants
little
can
bit.
Peace out, man. I ain't sacrificing myself.
He said,
to
I
them.
want to see it a little bit.
I mean, we need to stop the fire giants, right? I mean, I don't
Or
know.
They might trip.
Can
I
your
have a terrible plan that could potentially keep one of them here, but it would end very badly for me. So I'm not thinking about doing it.
can your guards set up like some sort of trap, assuming that the fire giants like go back towards the east?
Dig a hole.
I don't know that they could do that fast enough.
I don't know. I was thinking like a tripwire. No, I don't know.
I don't think that them like basically making a blockade is gonna do much. They're just gonna
All
get
some
run over.
selfish people. You're like, just let them die.
Just
Wait.
put him in the way. Maybe it'll slow him down.
Well, not like a blockade, but like a oh gosh, I don't know.
Meat shield, something like that.
What's
something
their
to
type of attack? Can they
step
do?
on.
They can just do one or two-handed spear attack or throw their spear for a ranged attack.
Yeah, maybe a ranged attack. Like
I think
that
I'm too far here, but I could set them up. Like I said, like they could be sort of.
like two on each side and then throw. I don't know.
This would be too far,
Sacrificial
Eric,
anodes.
for me to throw a spear.
Catholics.
What's up?
Probably yes. Are they too far to?
Throw. let's see.
Yeah, they're definitely too
Probably
far
at
to
this
throw
point.
at this point, unless you want to throw it at the dead body of the hell giant.
No. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and move them forward. Is this close? Like we're gonna do it, and
Fodder.
yeah, they'll take some spear attacks from here then, and see what happens.
Go for
Stop
it. You can. All right, you can reach the fire giant dreadnought.
All right, none of these are gonna hit, guys.
I mean, you don't know that.
I
Well,
do know
was
that. I'm
almost-
pretty sure you
it's
have to have.
almost a one. All right. Three of those spears hit the fire giant directly, but they all bounce off, and he takes almost no notice. And you hear a very burly laugh. The last one, though, catches him a little off guard and goes a little bit through his armor and does some damage
All right,
to
you guys
him.
need at least a 22, probably. Please.
All right. Anything else for the city watch?
Since Dorotha only took one attack, can I have her do a martial check for them?
Sure.
Alright. See if we can find anything to help us here.
All right. On who?
on the dreadnought.
All right. The dreadnought has an ability called Shield Charge, where it can charge straight forwards, and when it moves through, it can move through the space of any creature that is smaller than it, aka smaller than huge. And when it does so, they're going to have to make a strength saving throw, and if they fail, they're going to be knocked prone and also take damage if they fail by too much.
That sounds like bad news for my boys.
It's okay. The bulldozer will, the fire giant will make it fast. All right. Before we jump over to Kanali, the Orogs over here set their sights back on the fire giants and start to move away from them. I think that's about as far as they can get at this point. Kanali?
All right. I think I can make a little, probably, let's see if I can get just a dash to like right here. Kind of put a little bit of space between the giants and these guys, but still be able to get an arrow into one of them. Come on, let go of the ruler. There we go. Right. There we go. Can I see which one's weaker at this point?
Which of the two fire giants?
No.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I see where you went. It looks like the one who was zapped over and over again by Othavir has taken quite a bit of damage at this point, and he is looking pretty bad.
All right. And him.
All right. That
You would have hit the
going to
fire
work.
giant.
You would have hit the fire giant.
I don't want to piss off the fire giant, so
He probably doesn't even care.
All right, this one, you definitely get a pretty good attack off on him, but he is still standing. Maybe limping away now, but he is still along with his Orog friend over here. Kanali, anything else you want to do? You still have Dars as well.
oh, sorry. I'm just gonna get kind of back behind covered by Millie, and then Dars, you're gonna try and get your little slingshot in behind. Same guy. Gotta get his revenge. Wait, oops. Wrong thing.
Nice. Doesn't do anything. It, again, bounces up. Dars is just like, come on, guys, come on. Nothing, though. Absolutely
A for effort,
nothing.
though. I mean,
Yep,
he's trying. He's
for
hurting,
effort.
but he's trying.
All
These
right.
people love their city,
Oh, weird.
man.
Okay, well, that's just weird. My macro doesn't work for like the 1 through 3, but the clicking away person does. Anyway.
Huh. All right, it's going to be Adrian, then Scar Urgla, Millie, and Wodek. What do you all want to do?
All right, well, I got to reposition. Although first I look back at Narth. Is there anything I can do for that guy?
Put him down.
He has 1 hit point on him right now, and he is not dying, but he is badly wounded at this point.
Okay. Well, at least he's not dying. I guess I'll just leave him put over there for now then.
Please revive. I got ray gun.
All right. Well, let's see here. There's not too much left here to attack apart from the big ones. Man, do we have like any type of strategy exactly for how we're taking him down, or are we just throwing attacks at him?
For the giants?
Mm-hmm.
You can join the guards.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
don't think we're gonna be able to stop him, really.
Can we think of a plan? Is there any? I don't know.
I have a bad plan for me.
What's your bad plan?
Oh, the best I could do is I could cast Compelled Duel on one of them, which if they want to move 30 feet away from me, they have to make a wisdom save. And they get disadvantage on everybody except for me. So like, it sets them up to not really to slow them down leaving, but it also sets up to get real messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna die, and then
Not worth
we
it.
dent their armor.
Yeah, and then they run away anyway.
Yeah. Now, can we get one of the guards to cast that?
Fish.
Jeez. You guys are all for just this cannon fodder over here. All right.
I'm just not sure that we're gonna be able to actually stop.
I don't think we do anything.
No, I think you leave him alone.
Adrian, Scar, Millie, Wodek.
Nope.
So,
Wait, could you mind control one of them?
Well, I was gonna try that as a last ditch effort. Either that, or I could play my pipes of haunting and hope that they're frightened by me. Or I have a
I
lightning
mean, they
bolt
just run away
spell
anyway.
scroll. Say what?
If they're frightened of you, they just run away anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Or I have a lightning bolt spell scroll I was thinking about using. What do you think? Potential to do 8d6
That would
damage.
hurt. I
Yeah.
don't know that that would like drop any
Be
of them.
enough. Yeah. All right. I think
I think
last
your
ditch
best
effort,
bet if you're trying to stop them, it's
the Crown of Madness.
The Crown of Madness.
Yeah. So last ditch effort. No, I'm gonna try to cast Crown of Madness.
Remember, they're both Bane, so they both get the minus 1d4 on saving throws too.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, yeah, I want to cast Crown of Madness.
Cast it on the one that's carrying the item,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one's carrying the item?
not the dreadnought.
Not the dreadnought.
This guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to try to cast Crown of Madness on him.
All right.
So makes a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, minus 1d4. Come on.
16. He barely succeeds.
Ah,
Oh, that
Darn
was so
it.
interesting.
That was so close.
darn it.
Can she bardic inspiration herself?
So close. I should have. I think I can.
It has to be a creature
not
other
good.
But
than
it wouldn't
yourself.
help.
It has to
Yeah,
be
it
somebody else.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. I don't
Imagine.
think it would have helped anyways.
I 5 times bardically inspire myself.
I mean, I guess that's my action, unless I can try to cast Crown of Madness on the other guy. I don't know if you want to allow that or not, though.
Unless you're a sorcerer that can quicken spells, that is your action for the turn.
That's a good shot. That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
Hold on. Just want to check something real quick.
Adrian, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, spellcasting DC is 16.
So it is. Anyway, he succeeds either way, but it would have technically been a 20. Bane is a concentration spell, and so is Crown of Madness. Casting a concentration spell cancels a concentration spell out.
Bane is enchantment.
It is enchantment, but you have to concentrate to have it work.
Oh.
That's why it continues to work on them to continue to minus the d4. But either way. Wodek, anything you want to do?
Did Adrian get a chance?
I wasn't quite for sure what to do. I could shoot my sticks at him, but
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. I might just sit tight here for a moment, see if I can.
I mean, take a shot. Like,
You may as
what do you got to lose?
Uh,
Kanali would have hit if he had taken the shot there.
Okay, and then they get mad and then they kill you. So that's cool.
They're gonna go straight through the guards.
There's like 7 of you, and they could just turn and just be like, "I'm gonna kill all of you in one."
All right, I'm gonna.
But I'm not over there. You do it.
I mean, Adrian, you got a range check. So that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move a little bit more over here, off that house. Stay a little bit over here behind this fence, and all right, let's see. Just for fun, I'll take a shot at this guy.
All right.
2 big double shields.
All right, just for fun. Go for it.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Funsies. Oh. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
But it was a valiant effort.
that arrow in particular goes streaking right past his head.
It's okay, you're nervous.
He's like the size of a barn.
In fact, he is over 20 feet tall. All right.
All right, I got one more shot.
Go for it. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Critical
man.
hit.
Oh.
All right, roll for damage.
Oh man, now he's gonna get pissed. Now that you actually hit him.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be
Double it, double it.
It's gonna be double that.
Well, double the D8, not the 4.
What?
No, man, that's
No, he does criticals with both.
Yeah.
He does crit with both.
Oh, shit. Well, I haven't gotten a
Double
critical.
it all.
So...
he says, "Well, I haven't gotten a critical hit, so I wouldn't know." Adrian, roll another D8 plus 4.
All right.
Hey.
Oh man.
All right.
All
You're
right.
dead.
100% of the shots you don't take, guys.
Adrian's gonna die.
All you naysayers over here. All right.
Looked out at my bone amazement.
Yeah, that's it's actually a pretty good hit on the fire giant dreadnought, and somehow it just finds the smallest little gap in his armor and goes sticking into his side as he grunts a little bit in pain. Wodek, is there anything that you want to do on your turn before the
Foe
fire
hammer is
giants?
kind of important to me. So I'm just gonna ignore the orcs or
The
aurochs.
Orogs.
next to them, and kind of huddle against this house and try to heal foe hammer from here.
Okay.
For 3d6.
Who is shipping Wodek and Foehammer together?
Me and Hallie, I think.
Okay.
Or me and Nick, I forget. We loved it.
Oh, okay. All right. That's some pretty good health there.
Yeah, at
Right.
least keeps him alive.
It does keep him alive.
And then I think the range of Eldritch Blast is pretty large.
I think 120 feet probably.
Think I can hit the fire giant from here?
You sure can.
Do it.
yeah.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Hey, miss all the shots.
Is it
you
a
do.
fire blast?
No, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Okay.
And I get 2.
Oh no!
Critical hit. Oh my god.
Get it, guys.
So
I'm
that's
so excited.
actually instead of what is that? 13 plus 2, 15. It's actually 18 because there's still plus 3. And on the second one, or you have 2, right?
No, it's... Wait, isn't it 13 times 2?
It is, but since you're level 5, you get 2. You get 2 beams.
Right, yeah. So that one was, what, 13 times 2 is 26 for the first one? Like, for 26 damage?
So
or
it
just...
No, it
roll 2d10 for you.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
click on the roll the
I
damage.
see.
I don't know how yours did that, but
Yep. So that's
That's
one.
pretty
So
smart.
then cast your
But
second
I didn't get the
Eldritch.
plus 3 twice.
Right.
I know. I'm gonna add it in for you though. So it's 18.
Okay. 18. I see.
Your other Eldritch Blast.
Do it again.
Oh, you imagine
Yeah,
if
that
you
was
did
Right,
again.
but the second one
That's right.
doesn't hit, but the damage from the Eldritch Blast kind of shines down the front of this fire giant's shield as this purple shimmer just goes kind of sparkling around. Wodek?
That's it.
All right.
Can Orthavir attack this one guy for the 1d12 again?
Oh.
Sure can. Oh wait, Yeah. Go for it.
He's bored. Yeah.
There is a chance.
Right. Come on, another critical.
It's just
This is just damage.
it's just damage.
Oh, it's just
While his other friend was kind of helping him after that last attack hit him and almost crippled him, this last shock from Orthavir's grasp sends him to the ground. Oh, I deleted Orthavir. Oh god. Oh, he's tiny now. Oh,
Baby Orthavir.
yeah, sends him just dead to the ground.
Man, that's
And
tragic.
there is one less Org on the battlefield. All right, guys. The fire giants. The one who dug up the artifact slings it over his shoulder, and you can see that even as he is a giant, this artifact that he pulled up out of the ground is even large for him. The dreadnought puts his 2 shields up and starts charging
I can't
forwards.
watch.
And each step, you just feel thunder under your feet. Parts of the houses that were already broken start to fall apart, and the ground crumbles beneath his feet. And he puts his shields up and smashes directly through each of these guards. For each of these guards, they need to make a strength saving throw.
let him die. It's fine.
Feed the cannons.
Yes.
Well, one
alright.
might just be paralyzed instead of dead. So.
All right. This is what happens.
They all did.
It's the first
Yeah.
They all
Dead,
hit.
Oh shit.
All right. Basically, all of them, almost in a bulldozing motion, are pushed ahead of this fire giant and are knocked prone.
I'm surprised
the
there's
first one?
not already
And
dead.
each of them takes 20, 17, 20, 22 points of damage respectively. I think they're basically all smeared underneath the fire giant dreadnought.
Yep.
As he charges forwards. And right behind him, similar as to how he joined the battlefield, the fire giant, known at this point as Oxort, places his sword on his back, gets down into almost like a low, crouching position. And in this stance, you feel the weight
Oh.
of him pressing into the ground as he surges forward, bounds up and over all of these dead bodies. This building right here was in his way, and he blasted right through it as if it wasn't even there. And both of the fire giants continue off the battlefield with whatever it was they dug up.
Yeah.
All right. So now we come back to a broken Tribor. At this point, there are quite a few places that have been completely destroyed and leveled. Blood is all over the city. There's dead bodies of not just the citizens, but also the orcs, the orogs, this massive hill giant, a lot of the guards that fought valiantly, who had never even seen giants before today. And the day after you come into town, they have a siege laid upon their city like they've never seen before. And so now, as the city begins to regroup in the aftermath of the battle, they look to you all for guidance. Dorotha starts taking count of her remaining guards. And you notice from along the Tribor Trail and the long road, other warriors start showing up as a call was put out to the militia and the surrounding towns and villages that Tribor needs help. So at this point, if giants should return, hopefully there will be a formidable force enough to hold them off. as Tribor is likely not able to withstand another attack like that. And it wasn't just a full-on attack. They had intentions to find something, and whatever it was, they found it. But surely another attack on Tribor is likely to wipe out the entire city. Now you all, especially Astriel, after nearly being killed, have come toe-to-toe with your first sets of giants now. And overcoming and not dying will give you all the experience to continue on and explore much of the north that lies ahead of you as level 6 warriors.
Yay!
So now from here, there is quite a bit that you can see here on this map. These are not the only locations that you can go to. There are quite a number of places that you can travel to. But for those that did survive the attack on Tribor, there will be some quests given to you. As many or as few as you want to take. You know me, I'm not one to railroad you guys at all, so as much or as little as you want to take. There will be some quests. There will be a chance for you to potentially look for new weapons, get some stuff forged for you, buy items in Tribor, talk with Dorotha and see kind of what's happening next, and for Astriel and Scar, maybe see what the Lord's Alliance has in store for you now. There's also the matter of Graham back at the Wave Echo Cave with the Forge of Spells to see what kind of progress he's made, though it's probably only been a week, maybe not even that at this point. So there's lots to do, having survived this, and then still trying to figure out what happened with those fire giants. So we'll leave it here for now, and next week we'll come back to the aftermath of the battle for Tribor, with those that fought valiantly, those that survived, and those who were lost in the process. Alright. So, thanks for coming, guys. For anybody that might be watching, glad to have you here. We will also be streaming tomorrow, but different campaign. That's Tales from the Yawning Portal. That group has just finished their first major dungeon, and they're back at the Yawning Portal, which is big, well-known tavern in Waterdeep, and I think they're probably going to go shopping and have also just leveled up and are on their way to figuring out how to meet and defeat this lich known as Acerak, but that is quite some ways away. So if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, 3:30 Pacific time is when that one is happening, and of course any of you guys from the other group, if you want to come and watch, you guys, you're all in that Discord server to watch as well. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later, and yeah.
Okay.
Bye.